Today we're going to look at the Musette from the Anna Magdalena Bach notebook, and we're going to be looking at technical issues that can be a problem, but if you know how to do it, it doesn't really have to be a problem. There's no huge technical challenges in this piece, but there are a bunch of little tiny technical challenges. So if you can figure out how to do those, it's going to make this piece totally playable, and it really sounds cool. Plus, a lot of the techniques that you need to play this piece can be applied to other pieces too. So let's get started. First, there's octaves all throughout this piece. So if you stay stuck in an octave shape, you'll get tight and slow down. So you want to use forearm rotation to play left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right for all of the octaves. That's actually easier than it sounds, but there are a couple things you need to know. First, this is a play right, leave right, which is your preparation to play left for F sharp. Right, left. The other thing you need to know is that elbow comes in near your body to play the higher notes. Right hand does a similar thing, just in the opposite direction. Thumb plays left, leave left, which is your prep left, to play right for middle. Just kind of roll over your thumb. Think about how you need to be centered and balanced to play that passage. You're going to need to be leaned left and back. When do you have to get there? You have to get there in measure 2 in order to be ready to play measure 3. You're going to use finger 1 on this D so that you can play the octave. You're going to play your thumb left, then leave left, which preps you to play right for pinky. Then you're going to practice that hands together. In the middle of measure 6, you're going to remind yourself to lean back and left and to bring your right elbow in near your body. Now it's time for the repeat, and what you have to remember is that both hands can't make large leaps simultaneously and still be accurate. So you're going to move one hand at a time. You just have to do it pretty quickly. That same technique applies when you're moving on to the B section, only this time you'll be moving to A and C sharp. It's very important that you see the note that you're going to before you go there. So I'm going to have to look left and then right. Practice it slowly and then faster. Here you're going to use fingers 3, 4, 5 the first time and 3, 1, 2 the second time. 3, 1, 2, so that you can get to this A. Now, the trick to playing your thumb here is creating some height here for your thumb to travel under. In measure 12, you're going to have to be centered for here. And that means you have to get there in measure 11. Here you're going to use finger 1, followed by finger 3. Bring right elbow in near your body. Prep left, play right to 3. And I'm thinking about this octave that's coming up. So here's 3 on B. Prep right to play left. prep left to play right. And practice it all together like that. Meanwhile, over here in the left hand, you're going to be moving from an A octave to an E octave, which means a pretty big leap from here to here. You're not going to try to stretch it at all. You're going to prep left to play right, leave right, which is your prep to play left, continue left, which is your prep to play right. So it doesn't feel like a big leap at all to get from here to here. It feels tiny. And then, of course, you're going to practice that hands together. For this next passage, you're going to stay leaned back and left so that you can play this thumb without a twist. And you're going to play all these white key, black key pairs with 5-4, always being aware of where you're going. For this first one, you're aiming for this E. So that's play right, play left, play left. Play right, play left, play right. So you leave left, which is your prep to play right. Same here. You leave left, which is your prep to play right. When you play this for the second time, you're going to bring your thumb more to the right so you can play this next E with your thumb. At the beginning of measure 17, before you play this 16th note passage, you're going to remember to bring your right elbow in so that you're not staying out like this. This also gets your whole body started moving way back and way left because you're going to need to play this note at the end of the B section. And you don't want to be centered for these high notes when you're playing this low note. For the 16th notes themselves, you're going to remember your forearm rotation so you don't get tight. So the thumb is a play left, play right, play left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Prep left to play right for this note. Continue right to play left for thumb. Prep left to play right for 4. Continue right to play left for C sharp. Put it all together like this. Of course, your left hand has been busy down here playing E octaves, but after the 16th notes start, you're going to play a 7th. Prep left to play right for thumb. Continue right, which is your prep to play left for middle finger. Right, right, left. Lift right, which is your prep to play left for the return of the A section. And of course, you're going to have to practice all of that hands together. But don't go to the end yet. See if you can go to that note and stop. For the next passage, you're going to have to be moving very far left. Use 2 on A. Play left for thumb. Play left again for C sharp. After you play the A, continue left, which is your prep to play right for the beginning of the next A section. Of course, it's never a great idea to try to attack technical challenges when you're not audiating the tonal and rhythm patterns in the piece. If you're not audiating the harmony in Musette, you're going to want to take my course, Play and Sing in Harmony, which will teach you how to audiate the dominant and tonic and subdominant functions that are used here. Click the link in the description to order.